This is Captain Mike Raven with Fishing Florida Flats. It's Friday, so I'm going to hit you with the fishing report. Remember to subscribe below so you get an alert every time we do this. What we've been doing over the last week or so is every time we get a chance and the weather's right, we'll go out and near shore grouper fish. When I say near shore, I'm talking to 7 to 15 foot of water. And you can do this a few ways. You can either live bait fish the structure, you can troll areas of hard bottom. And when we troll or cast plugs, we're using plugs about like this. It's a Rapala Magnum. They dive between 9 and 11 feet. We like to troll between 4.5 and 5.5 miles an hour. And if you're casting them, we just rip them across structure. But with that being said, if you're going to live bait or cast structure, where our water is crystal clear out there right now, you need to approach this structure slowly, just like you would an inshore spot. If you roll up on a spot that's in 7 to 15 feet of water and it's crystal clear, you're going to spook the fish off of it just like you would inshore fishing. So get off the big motor, get on the trolling motor, and creep up to the spot. Make sure you get on it right. Take your time to get the boat anchored right, positioned right, and you'll have the best results. Now, once you get on that structure, you can live bait fish or artificial fish. These fish are eating right now. Usually what I like to do is I really enjoy throwing these plugs for these fish. You're ripping these big plugs across this structure and these fish come up and they hammer it. I mean, they hit it hard. But the reason for the live bait is we'll chum up these rocks. First thing I do when I get there is chum it up. Throw a bunch of live bait out there, get these fish active, get them eating, and rip these plugs across there, and man, they'll knock the socks off of it. But again, like our inshore grouper bite is on point right now. It's on fire, and we have a really unique inshore grouper fishery. Not many places you catch these kind of fish in 7 to 15 feet of water. With all that being said, we'll move to inshore. The trout have moved back in big numbers. They're on the flats eating. They're in all the spots they were in the spring when we were hammering them. They're making that march back in. We're primarily catching them when we're on charters with live greenbacks, but they can be caught with jerk baits or jigs, whatever you want to fish with. If you're going to artificial bait fish, then just use a bait that you're comfortable with. They will eat. The redfish bite has been good also. I mean, they're all around in big numbers. We're seeing pretty good numbers of them, and they're eating. They're chasing baits, they're chasing artificials, they're eating well. The snooker's still firing off. No matter what it is you want to go after right now, the fish are eating well, near shore, inshore. The water temperatures are just where they need to be. We still have bait around in big numbers. It's just, our fishery's firing off. So right now is the time to get out there and have a great trip. A couple things in my opinion that make a great trip: good water temperatures, number one, and a live well full of the right bait. So take the live bait, take the water temperature, the right tactics, go out there and have a great trip. And remember, we'll hit you next Friday with another one, but if you would, subscribe below so you get alerts every time we do one of these. Thanks, have a great day.